Have you ever wondered what the rarest animals on Earth are? Well, you're in for a treat. Today we're going to dive into the fascinating world of wildlife and explore 10 of the rarest creatures that inhabit our planet. We're talking about animals so unique, so elusive, that they're often just whispers in the wind to the majority of us. Our journey will take us from the deepest oceans to the highest mountain peaks, from the densest jungles to the most remote deserts. Along the way, we'll discover the stories of these extraordinary creatures, their unique characteristics, and the challenges they face in their fight for survival. If you find this topic as riveting as we do, consider subscribing to our channel Mighty Wilderness for more captivating content about the world we live in. So buckle up and grab your binoculars. Prepare to be amazed as we journey into the wild and uncover the secrets of the rarest animals on Earth. Diving into the waters of the Gulf of California, we find the vaquita. Often referred to as the panda of the sea, this unique marine mammal is the smallest and most endangered species of porpoise on Earth. With a body length of about 4 to 5 feet and a weight of roughly 100 pounds, the vaquita is easily recognizable by its dark rings around the eyes and lips that contrast with its light gray body. Now, you might be wondering, why is this charming creature so rare? Well, the answer lies in the human activities that have disrupted their habitat. The vaquita's world is shrinking due to overfishing and the use of gill nets, a type of fishing gear that entangles and drowns them. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists the vaquita as critically endangered, with an estimated population of less than 10 individuals left in the wild. That's right, less than 10. This makes the vaquita one of the rarest marine mammals in the world. Conservation efforts are underway to save this species from the brink of extinction. These include banning gillnet fishing in the vaquita's habitat and implementing programs to breed the species in captivity. Despite these efforts, the future of the vaquita remains uncertain. But one thing is clear, the vaquita is a testament to the fragility of life in our oceans. Its story is a stark reminder of the impact human activities can have on the world's wildlife. Moving now to the dense forests of Indonesia, we encounter the Javan rhino. This creature, with its thick gray hide and single horn, is a marvel of nature's design, a relic from a bygone era. The Javan rhino, also known as the lesser one-horned rhino, is one of the rarest large mammals on Earth. The Javan rhino is unique among rhinos, its skin resembling armor plating rather than the folds of skin seen on its African relatives. Its horn, a prized item in illegal wildlife trade, is smaller than those of other rhino species. But it is this horn that has led to its downfall. Once found across Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino now calls the Ujung Kulon National Park in Indonesia its only home. With fewer than 70 individuals left, the species is critically endangered. Habitat loss and poaching have pushed these magnificent creatures to the brink. Efforts are underway to protect and conserve the Javan rhino. Anti-poaching units patrol the forests, and initiatives to expand their habitat are being implemented, yet the fight is far from over. As we look upon the Javan rhino, we're reminded of the delicate balance that exists between humans and nature. This ancient creature, a symbol of strength and endurance, now hangs in the balance, its future uncertain. The Javan rhino, a symbol of nature's struggle against human encroachment. Staying in Indonesia, we now turn our attention to the Sumatran tiger. This regal big cat is an impressive sight to behold, with its distinctive orange coat, black stripes, and piercing gaze. It's the smallest of all living tiger species, but don't let its size fool you. It is a powerful and agile hunter, making its home in the lush forests and peatlands of the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The Sumatran tiger is a solitary animal, with males having large territories which they defend fiercely. They are primarily nocturnal, spending the heat of the day resting and becoming active to hunt as the sun sets. However, this magnificent creature is under serious threat. The main reason for its endangered status is habitat loss due to deforestation for palm oil plantations and illegal wildlife trade. Over the past century, Sumatran tiger numbers have plummeted. It is estimated that fewer than 400 individuals are left in the wild. Efforts are being made to save this incredible species. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly to protect their habitats and crack down on illegal poaching. But the fight is far from over. The survival of the Sumatran tiger hangs in a precarious balance. Every creature has a role to play in the ecosystem, and the loss of the Sumatran tiger would be a devastating blow to the biodiversity of Sumatra. the Sumatran tiger, a majestic creature fighting for survival. Venturing into the North Atlantic, we come across the northern right whale. A creature of immense size and grace, this marine mammal is one of the largest in the ocean, reaching lengths of up to 52 feet and weighing as much as 70 tons. The northern right whale got its name from whalers who deemed it the right whale to hunt due to its slow speed, tendency to float when dead, and the high quantity of oil and baleen it provided. Unfortunately, this led to their numbers drastically dropping, and now they are one of the rarest marine mammals in the world. These majestic creatures are identifiable by their distinctive V-shaped blow, caused by the position of their two blowholes, and their callosities, rough patches of skin covered in tiny organisms, which are unique to each individual, much like fingerprints in humans. They are known to be quite social animals, often seen frolicking in groups, and are known for their spectacular breaches, where they launch their entire body out of the water and crash back in with a massive splash. However, their slow speed and large size make them particularly vulnerable to ship collisions and entanglement in fishing gear, which are the main threats to their survival. Conservation efforts are ongoing, but the northern right whale's population is estimated to be less than 400, making every individual's survival crucial. The northern right whale, a gentle giant facing an uncertain future. Moving to the riverbanks of India, we encounter the Gharial. This fascinating creature is one of the longest of all living crocodilians, distinguished by its unique long, thin snout studded with numerous teeth. This distinctive snout is not just for show. It's an adaptation that allows the Gharial to catch fish, its main source of food. But the same waters that provide the Gharial with its sustenance are also the stage for a struggle for survival. Overfishing and habitat loss have critically endangered the Gharial, pushing it to the brink of extinction. Today, it's estimated that there are fewer than 235 Gharials left in the wild, but hope is not lost. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect the Gharial. Measures include protection of nesting sites, restocking programs, and community education to reduce human-Gharial conflicts. Despite these efforts, the survival of the Gharial is far from guaranteed. It's a sobering reminder of how even the most powerful creatures are not immune to the impacts of human activity. The Gharial, a unique reptile fighting against the current. Traveling to the icy forests of Russia, we meet the Amur Leopard. This elusive creature, with its striking rosettes and long, dense fur, is the rarest big cat in the world. Out of all the leopard subspecies, the Amur leopard is the most adapted to the cold, with a coat that thickens beautifully in winter, allowing it to survive in the harsh Siberian climate. The Amur leopard is a solitary creature, a master of stealth, and an incredibly agile hunter. Its powerful limbs allow it to leap more than 6 meters in a single bound, and its keen eyesight and hearing make it a formidable predator. But despite its strength and adaptability, the Amur leopard is fighting for survival. The number of Amur leopards has been dwindling dangerously over the past century due to habitat loss, poaching, and a decrease in its prey. As of today, there are only around 70 Amur leopards left in the wild, making them critically endangered. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and increase the population of this incredible creature. These include anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, and breeding programs. The Amur leopard is a symbol of the wild beauty and fragility of our planet. It's a testament to the adaptability of nature in the face of adversity, and a sobering reminder of our responsibility to protect and preserve it. The Amur leopard, a solitary predator on the brink of extinction. Climbing the mountains of Central Africa, we encounter the mountain gorilla. This majestic creature, one of our closest relatives, shares 98% of our DNA. A testament to the wonder of evolution, the mountain gorilla is a sight to behold. Powerful yet gentle, they are the largest of the great apes, with males tipping the scales at over 400 pounds and standing up to 6 feet tall when on their hind legs. They lead a largely peaceful existence, living in stable, cohesive family groups, led by a dominant silverback. Their diet is primarily vegetarian, consisting mainly of leaves, shoots, and stems, though they are known to occasionally enjoy a meal of ants or termites. Yet despite their size and strength, these gentle giants are critically endangered. A combination of poaching, habitat loss, and disease has seen their numbers dwindle dramatically. For years, they have been victims of human conflict, their habitat encroached upon and destroyed. But there is a glimmer of hope. Conservation efforts are starting to bear fruit. The mountain gorilla population, once feared to be on the brink of extinction, has seen a slow but steady increase. These efforts are a testament to human determination and the power of collective action. The mountain gorilla is more than just an animal. It is a symbol of the fragile balance of our planet's ecosystems. It is a powerful reminder of our responsibility to protect and preserve the world we share. The mountain gorilla, a powerful symbol of conservation. Venturing into the dense forests of Sumatra, we encounter a newcomer among the primates, the Tapanuli orangutan. Only discovered in 2017, the Tapanuli orangutan is one of the rarest and most endangered primates on Earth, with fewer than 800 individuals left in the wild. Their habitat, a mere 1,000 square kilometers of forest, is under severe threat. Deforestation for palm oil plantations is eating away at their home, leaving them with nowhere to go. Yet, these orangutans are resilient. They are adaptable, capable of living in both lowland and upland forests, and even in areas of high altitude where food is scarce. But their adaptability may not be enough to save them from the relentless march of human progress. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the Tapanuli orangutan. These initiatives aim to secure their habitat and halt illegal hunting, but the challenge is immense. The survival of this newly discovered species hangs in the balance. Will we let another primate fade into extinction, or will we step up and commit to their protection? The Tapanuli orangutan is a new face in the primate world, a symbol of the beauty and fragility of life on Earth. Their fight for survival is a reminder of our responsibility to protect the planet's biodiversity. The Tapanuli orangutan, a new face in the primate world, fighting for survival. Now we journey to the tropical forests of Madagascar, where we find the Ploughshare tortoise. This reptile is truly a marvel of nature, with a beautifully distinctive shell that curves upward at the front, similar to a plow, hence its name, but beauty has its price. The unique shell makes it a prime target for the illegal pet trade, causing a severe depletion in its population. The Ploughshare tortoise, or Anganoka as it's known locally, is considered the rarest tortoise in the world, with an estimated population of fewer than 500 in the wild. Its habitat, the bamboo scrub forests of Madagascar, is shrinking due to agricultural expansion and wildfires, adding further pressure to this critically endangered species. Despite being a slow-moving creature, its life is anything but boring. In the mating season, males engage in fierce battles, ramming each other with their plow-shaped gular scutes to win over a mate. The females, after successful mating, lay just one egg in a carefully dug hole, nurturing the future generation with utmost care. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect this rare tortoise from extinction. Captive breeding programs and strict law enforcement against illegal trade are helping, but the road to recovery is long. It's a race against time, as every year matters for the survival of this species. The Ploughshare tortoise, a slow-paced survivor in a fast-changing world. Finally, in the vast savannas of Africa, where we find the northern white rhino. This magnificent creature is on the brink of extinction with only 2 known members left, both females named Najan and Fatu. The northern white rhino was once abundant across Central Africa, but rampant poaching for their horns has pushed them to the edge of extinction. Their horns, erroneously believed to have medicinal properties, sell for high prices on the black market, making them prime targets for poachers. With the last male, Sudan, passing away in 2018, the species seemed doomed, but hope is not entirely lost. Conservationists are working tirelessly, using groundbreaking scientific methods to try and save this species. In vitro, fertilization and stem cell research are being explored as possible ways to create new members of this species, using stored sperm from deceased males and eggs from the surviving females. It's an uphill battle fraught with challenges, but the potential payoff is the survival of a species. The northern white rhino, a stark symbol of the devastating effects of poaching, stands as a sobering reminder of our responsibility as stewards of this planet. For the northern white rhino, every day is a battle for survival, a testament to the resilience of life in the face of overwhelming odds. From the oceans to the forests, from the mountains to the islands, we have explored some of the rarest animals on Earth. We've journeyed together, uncovering the mysteries and marvels of these 10 extraordinary species, each one a testament to nature's astounding diversity. We've met the elusive Vaquita, the majestic Javan Rhino, and the striking Sumatran Tiger. We've sailed alongside the northern right whale, hunted with the Gharial, and walked in the footsteps of the northern white rhino. We've admired the agility of the Amur Leopard, felt the strength of the mountain gorilla, and appreciated the endurance of the Ploughshare Tortoise. But our journey doesn't end here. These animals are more than just fascinating beings. They're vital threads in the tapestry of our planet. Their survival is intricately linked to ours. It's up to each of us to ensure these species thrive, not just survive. Remember, each one of us has a part to play in preserving these magnificent creatures for future generations.